Hey guys, this is Jesse with Remax First and Detroit Metro Auctions. Today, we're gonna have our weekly update, but I'm doing it live on YouTube today. So if you guys have any specific questions you have about the real estate market or about my auctions or about how I go about uh, my financial stuff, I'm ready here to answer your questions. Today we're going to go through how the market's going. So I just made a quick video with my co-agent, not a co-agent, she's just the co-worker of mine, and we were talking about how interest rates have went up to 7 to 7.25, which is causing the property values to come down. So just for the people that have listed property recently, people like to call it a price improvement or a price reduction. If you went into the market thinking that you were going to get what we were doing 6 months ago, where you're having multiple offers and over asking, that's no longer a thing. Just last week, we closed on one that had seller's concessions, which means that the sellers were paying some of the buyer's closing fees to be able to close on the house. Another statistic that people keep telling me is that if you were pre-qualified to get a mortgage for $500,000, with the interest rates the way they are now, you're only pre-qualified for a $350,000 loan, something like those numbers. So that just goes to show you how much more the market has went up since since the interest rates have started going up. So I have tons of listings, and I could go through them all. If it's priced correctly, it's been going very quickly. If it's priced a little high, it's been sitting slowly. So we'll start seeing some houses that are actually going to sit on the market longer than a week. It might be a month, it might be 2 months before we find the correct buyer for those properties. So I also wanted to touch base. Tomorrow, I'm having my first fundraiser ever. We have raised a bunch of money and got a bunch of gifts to raffle off, and it's going to be a success. It's for the Children's Hospital of Michigan, and I'm pretty excited. So it's a bowling fundraiser in Chesterfield, Michigan. So if you see this video before that and you want to come over there, there's no pre-registration. Just come on over and pay, and you can come participate with us. Now, let's talk about stuff that I like to talk about. How about gold, for example? So gold has been sitting pretty stagnant. It's like in the spot price now, I think it's at $1,761, right? So I always look at these Walking Liberty coins, right? And they're always anywhere between, I don't know, the low end would be 1,700, the high end would be about 2,000. So on some websites, you were able to get a gold eagle for about I don't know, anywhere between 1,800 and 1,900 bucks right now. Some of them are crazy, and they're trying to get $2,000. I also love silver, right? So silver price went up crazy this week. It went all the way up to about 22 bucks. It's fell down now. The silver spot price is 21.19. But you're probably going to pay anywhere between $5 and $7, maybe even $8 in premium on normal bullion, and then maybe a little bit higher than that for premium coins like silver eagles. Those are usually going for almost I don't know, maybe $15 over spot price. And usually I try to stay away from those, but sometimes if I get a good deal on it, I'm buying for like 30 or 35 bucks. It's if it depends on what you're doing with them. If you're stacking them up and saving them, or you're trying to flip them, I try to do both of those things. Then let's talk about the S&P 500. So I'm not a financial advisor just before any of this stuff, and this is just my opinion only. This is how I go about what I do, right? So I invest in stuff that I believe in. And S&P 500 is the top 500 companies in America, right? So my money is in American money. The S&P 500 is so I invest in a thing called VOO, right? So it's like a tenth of what it costs to get one share of the S&P 500, and right now it's at $361. So it's down $2.30 today. on the year, it is down. So for the year, it started at $431. Now it's at $361. So it's down $80 for the year, which is pretty horrible. I'm sure a lot of people are feeling that same thing. When you look at your the whole stock market as a whole, it's mostly done exactly what I'm talking about, right? And then we wanted to talk about some cryptos. So I talk about when I invest in crypto or I buy a little bit of crypto, I usually just buy and hold it, right? And the stuff that I got is just like the same stuff that everyone's got. I got a little bit of Bitcoin. I got a little bit of Solana. I got a little bit of Ethereum, right? That's really my main three, right? And so Ethereum right now, let me go to my home. Okay, yeah. All right. So Bitcoin is up a little bit. It's at 16,647. I've invested in this other one called Proppy Pro. It's kind of fell and it's worth half as what it always has been. It usually rides around $1, and right now it's at 46 cents. Ethereum's at 1,204. Solana's at 1343. So I don't know if you heard that Solana's taking a bath in the last couple of days because what is it? FTX is getting sued. And that was like one of the main backers of Solana. I don't know. I mean, I got a ton of other stuff happening, and we got an auction that's going on. That's a bunch of coins and a bunch of stamps and knives. There's some playing cards and stuff in there, so it's a collectibles auction. The stuff that we got for the raffle baskets, we got some from Wild Bills over at 21 and Gratiot. We got one from 1, 2, 3 of them from people at my office, which is Remax First in Chesterfield. That's Hank and Sandra, or Sandy. Then there's Julie and Mary Beth put one together put two little one decor ones together. And then Hank Miller put another one together for us yesterday. So we also have one from DiMartino Chiropractic that's on 23 Mile Road. We have one from Mortgage One, and then there's another one from a couple of the families, one from Detroit Metro Auctions and one from Jesse Long Remax First. So we got a bunch of cool stuff to raffle off. We have gift cards from O'Halloran's Public House in Mount Clemens. We have gift cards from Louis Chop House, which is right next door to Remax First. We have a gift card from Mama's Cooking, Papa's Eating. That's located in the Stardust Party Store on 15 and a half in Van Dyke. We have another gift card that is for Feast. That's right down the block. So I think it's like a total of $2,000 or $3,000 of the stuff that we're going to raffle off tomorrow, benefiting the Children's Hospital of Michigan. So I appreciate you watching this thing. I know no one's jumped in to chime in with any questions, but if you do have questions, my number is 586-222-3831. If you're looking for property, or if you're looking to do an auction, if you're looking for some advice, give me a shout. So I appreciate you watching. Thanks for checking it out. Please like and subscribe this. Please share this channel. Let everyone know I want the best for them, and I want the best for you. So have a nice day, guy. Happy Thanksgiving if I don't see you.